some of our least favorite Canadian hybrids, the Biebers, they hosted an illegal maskless birthday party in LA. All of these celebrities and stuff, a few were in attendance, influencers were in attendance. And, yeah.
Yeah, it seems like, so Eric Garcetti, the mayor of Los Angeles.
I think the only person that was wearing a face mask were the only people that were wearing face masks were the paparazzi.
That's incredible.
Rip. Fucking rich people.
There's always been this sort of understood thing with being rich in American society where you believe that, oh, my money separates me from the poor. My money separates me from all the problems, because they're kind of taught and treated to like, okay, you've reached this level where you're just above all that stuff. And so they can have all the temperature checks and like pre-show scans. Like I remember Joe Rogan was one of the first people to brag about being able to test all of his guests, like literally 2 weeks into COVID lockdown starting back in March. Because he's rich and he can do that. And like, I don't fault him for doing that, but you have to understand the disconnect between your ability to do that and other people's inaccess to that. Although COVID testing, as glitchy as it is more widely available now, and I suggest you do it. But yeah, a lot of people in Los Angeles and the Los Angeles Hills especially are just ignoring all these orders, and they're continuing to have parties. So much so that the Los Angeles power companies are just shutting off power to these houses in the Hollywood Hills to make sure they don't party anymore. But the Biebers went ahead with their birthday party anyways, because why does life stop when you're rich? Who cares about any problems in life or any diseases when you're rich?
Do you know, are they getting fined or anything like that or anything?
They're definitely subject to fines because this is happening a lot, and I think they should fine the shit out of them, because this is an easy, just redistributive effort at this point.
It's pretty simple because nobody hit it, and they're like, you can just get.
Meanwhile, on the other side of the Hollywood Hills, there are more and more people, especially who are find themselves houseless, who are burning on the streets and don't have water, don't have food, and they're partying and they're chilling and they have air conditioning. So you know what? If they're gonna do it and they're gonna insist on their freedom and they're gonna violate all these things and potentially spread this disease that's already killed 180,000 people in this country when we don't have it under control, totally fine. Just give us the money to take care of people who don't have the same privileges as you. Bieber. Piece of shit.